I'm Rosa Mendez, and I'm here at the #1 Long Island broadcast, Monty and Pharaoh. I had the best time ever!
Hey, listen, Daddy, you're listening to the #1 broadcast, Monty and Pharaoh, Daddy, in Long Island. The best pro wrestling broadcast of all time, I think.
Jimmy, I got to tell you, man, it feels good to be back on YouTube. It was quite disappointing what happened to us, but we bounced back fairly quickly.
Well, what else would we do? We're almost at 5,000 subscribers.
Well, speaking of that, man, we need more members.
Okay.
What do you think we need to do to get the people of those 5,000 subscribers to come on and join the team as a Monty and the Pharaoh member?
Nudity is out of the question. Any other ideas?
I don't know, man. I don't know. But what I do have a few ideas.
Well, just like Prel, they should tell 2 friends, and they could tell 2 friends, and so on and so on. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Check out all our content.
But that's, you know what? That's why you're the star of the show, because guess what? Members get special content. Even we spoke about it. Pharaoh came to me one day and he goes, man, what's the deal? I can't even watch some of these videos because I'm not a member. And I said, there you go, Pharaoh. You got to be a member because this is what the members get. They get free content
Nice.
that none of the other fans that watch this show get.
That's right.
You get free autographs from some of these wonderful stars that come in, right?
Nice.
All you do is you go to the MNP webpage, or right, our own page, and shoot us an email and say, hey, man, I want a picture of Tommy Rich. I want a picture of whatever. And boy, that's on its way.
We give them their choice.
That's right.
We rock.
We do rock.
And you need to rock too. Join.
W. Now you're playing with the iconic Von Erichs.
The
What
people
is this about?
who can walk on water. I mean, it was a roller coaster with them guys. You often pray that they made it to the show, because they did have some skeletons in their closets. You know what I mean? But if they did make it to the show, it was always a sellout. If there was a Von Erich on a card, it was always a sellout. And wrestling in the Sportatorium, I mean, it was amazing, that building. You know, I was telling Nick on the way here, ground level at the Sportatorium was ground level when you walked in, but it went down into like a pit. You know, that's where the ring and all that stuff was. It was just an amazing building. Big rats were running around, you know, not girl rats.
No.
I mean, I'm talking 4-legged rats.
The ones you
It was
don't
the
want.
best. Yeah, it was
It
the
was
best
the
place.
best?
Yes. That and the ECW arena was neck
Oh, my
and neck.
God.
Wow.
Of my 2 favorite places to work.
How
yeah.
hot was the ECW arena?
Oh, God.
I heard it was like a sauna.
Like a sauna bath. I mean, you had 3,000-4,000 crazy ass ECW
With that
marks
one
there. I
cheap
mean,
ceiling
yeah,
fan
with
they had.
What?
I remember you used to see. No, you used to see this thing. It's a pay-per-view.
You know, Tommy Dreamer said it the best. He goes, I fight outside. You know, I take my mouth outside of the doors. We'll fight outside.
Yeah.
You could breathe out there.
Yeah.
You know,
Place was a cauldron.
You could literally cut the atmosphere, the body heat in that place.
Did you ever have any private discussions with Kerry at all? Did you have any sort of relationship
No,
with
I
him
never one-on-one. Kevin was so Kevin wore no shoes. Literally, you'll be in an airport and here comes Kevin, barefooted. Never wore shoes.
He was like that all the time.
All the time. Lived the gimmick, no shoes.
So, like, as an opponent of him, were you just like, come on, dude, put on some shoes? Because it's got to be a little annoying, right? It's like, you guys got his toe jam in your face. You don't need all that shit, right? It's like,
But that's how. I mean, when you're a heel, you call the match, so it was great. You know, because you never call a drop kick.
So what do you like? Lock up and say, keep
You
your
always-
feet, keep your feet away from me.
Yeah, feet away from me.
That's good.
Get them nasty feet away from me.
So in the middle of winter in the airports, he's barefoot?
Barefooted.
Dude, that's a little much.
Yeah.
And
It's a bit
Butch
much.
Reed tells a story about like
Toe
a few
jam.
times, like when he wrestled Kerry. Kerry couldn't even tie his boots; he was so jacked up. But did you see a lot of that shit?
I once again, I'm putting over Nick. We had a conversation on the way here where he laced his boots into a chair. Have you heard that one?
No.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Like a Three Stooges
You know the
bit.
you know the wooden legs in a chair, and
Oh, no.
he's here starting to do his boots. Gets up and face plants. Boom. right on his face.
I've heard of a third leg, but
Yeah, he face planted his ass right because he laced his boots into the chair leg.
I could have been a finisher during the match.
You know, looking back, do you think to yourself, boy, if Fritz could have got them under control, this could have been
The money that they could have really. I mean,
does that anger you? Like, wow, we could have really. You
yeah,
could have been
why
the
would-
WWE.
I was angry. Why would my name be Von Erich? God damn it, you know. I mean, yeah, it's they all left way too soon. I mean, Kerry was he was a god in Texas. Literally, over.